dropping R9 to get that Team of the Year Mbappe in the squad. I mean, we're sending in a fortunate position to get both of them in the team. But I'm going to pose a question to the chat. If you only had to pick one in your squad, R9 or Mbappe, who would you have? You're out and out striker, you're only allowed one. Who would you go for?
It's a tough one, isn't it? We'll think of some other questions as well that we can throw to the Twitch chat. We normally do it in between the games. Lots of R9s. I think R9 maybe just outweighs Mbappe, is everybody's saying at the moment. It's all personal preference. Is that a 94 R9? I'm just ending on R9. 96.
The 94 plus.
Sendo. Currently 1-1 in this game. The one thing that just amazes me though, still, just about this game quickly, Rich, in terms of Valen, we're yet to see him in Qualifier 1, Qualifier 2, in terms of we haven't seen him in the knockout side, right, of the bracket. He's 9th in the Global Series rankings on the PlayStation.
Fantastic sort of result, isn't it? That shows how good he's been doing in the qualifiers. He's probably bit into the last round before the broadcast. He's sort of going under the radar a minute. I just saw a comment that made me laugh. I think it was from Shaw. I wouldn't mind either of them, to be honest. Yeah, wouldn't mind either.
I mean, any of them can just walk into my team and they can stay there as long as they want. They won't be going anywhere. 10 minutes left. In leg number 1 here, as we said, this is our winners' game. If you have just tuned in, welcome along. This is the FIFA 21 Global Series, South America qualifier number 3. Here on the Xbox. Sende against Valen. Brazil against Argentina. And on the scoreline so far, it was Valen that opened up the scoreline with the Brazilian forward in Neymar, and it was also the Brazilian forward in R9 that brought the game all square. 5 in-game minutes left. Just composed a touch there. It was a good idea from Mbappe, but can't always know where that ball is going to land when you sort of think that sticks to the right.
It's been a pretty quiet game, I think, for the most part. But often the time in 2 legs of FIFA, the first leg is more of a seen-out process, more of a vetting. And the second leg, you certainly see the attacks start to sort of show their and flex their muscles a little bit more. Chance here for Neymar, good block from Resende. I think that will do us, Brandon, for the first leg.
Yeah, there might be enough time to get the ball forward if Resende can do so with pace. We've played the minute now, that ball has to keep on going forward for Resende. If there's any chance, it was a great bridge touch from R9, and that will do us for leg 1 in our winners bracket game. As we said, Resende 1, Valen 1 at the break. And as you said, a quite even game, a quite cagey first leg down. I mean, there's only 3 chances in the whole game. That says enough of what we saw there, in all honesty. But it's a winners bracket game, but you understand why. These guys have been unbeaten, throughout that whole weekend. We're talking 8-9 rounds of action that they've remained unbeaten on. They don't want to throw it away now, because if you win this game, straight into a grand final. You don't have to go to the loser bracket and worry about, then coming on back through and having to do a bracket reset. You can get to a grand final. You can just sit there and put your feet up and wait patiently.
Yeah, absolutely. I think when you look at the game, there's really not too much to take away from it. It's going to be a 1-leg shootout to see who gets a grand final spot in our winners bracket final. We can have a look at some of the highlights from our first match between Resende and Valen. This was one of the opening moments from the game. Kuleveski out wide, back into Bruno Fernandes. CR7 linking the play up. That's a great pass from Kuleveski into Bruno. One more touch into Neymar, who then slotted it into that bottom right corner. But Resende answered back. Renato Sanchez in the middle of the pitch.
Olha aí. Foi 1-1 o jogo dele. É. Foi 1-1. Trabalhei até... Como é que fala? Eu trabalhei até meio-dia, mais ou menos. Aí na hora que subi pra casa, eu passei, comprei, foi umas 2 empadas pra mim e pronto. A patroa tá na casa da mãe dela mesmo. Caralho, tentar jogar uma partida de Heroes aqui, mas tá pesado pra caramba.
A câmera padrão dos jogos Qualify, Qualify não é importante câmera. Tem uma regra que
Não, tem não. Você joga que você se sentir melhor mesmo. Só a câmera. Eu tô preferindo jogar na co-op, mano. Eu até tentei voltar pra transmissão TV, mas não consegui não. Treino seus do Pro Clube. Aí, no negócio de Pro Clube, eu tava jogando com o pessoal da Malacabados lá. O Vinícius tinha me chamado. Tô lá, mas os caras quase não jogam, viado. Ah. E mesmo assim, quando entra 4 pessoas. Ah, aí não fode, pô. Pro Clubes é bom, mano. Mas se você pega um igual, tipo assim, igual vocês jogam aí, time organizado, tem tudo certinho. Aí é gostoso. Agora você fica.
cara do Pro Clube mostrou só um trecho, mano. Eu até mandei um react pra você aqui, ó.
Agora o Resende tá perdendo mesmo. Tava 2-1 pro argentino.
Aham.
Valemos.
Nesse jeito, nesse vídeo. Achei que eu tenho meu cachê com o Renan jogou antes da gente, viu, velho? Ganhei.
E o Xbox também é sempre os mesmos, né, velho? Ele, Resende, PHzinho e Senna estão sempre na final.
Verdade.
Olha, eu tô no mercado aí, hein?
Só se fosse por mim, tava lá, os caras meio que zoados, mano.
Ela disse que o menino tá perdendo 3-1 na WE. Tem que ver. Vou ver agora também. Ah, mas na hora que eu Oi? 26 mil? Caralho.
26.700.
Que isso? Mano, é gente do mundo inteiro assistindo ele.
Participando do jogo, então dele ainda não pega com jogadores normais. Não, primeiro tempo. 2-2 primeiro tempo.
Primeiro tempo ainda? Ah, então tá suave.
2-2 tá perdendo.
Sim, ele só joga nessa 4-4-2, né? Mano, eu falar com você, eu tava jogando na 4-2-3-1. Aí da 4-2-3-1 eu não consegui render, velho. Aí eu voltei pra essa. 4-4-2, não tem boca. Ah, vai tomar no cu, jogo, filho da puta. Caralho, mano, a bola que o goleiro pegou no último lance do jogo vai tomar no cu. Pra ter 4-4 com o cara no Rivals aqui, você é doido. Ah, não, chutei com chave cruzada, abri espaço, chutei com chave, ela bateu na trave, ela voltou no pé do Mbappé, eu chutei, o goleiro pegou e defendeu, velho, dentro da área, ah, vai se fuder.